Hi there, and love to you all on this very, very special day. So why is this day so special? Well, you found this video, and that was certainly no accident. It was no accident because it was meant for you. The universe doesn't deal with accidents, only with alignment. And yet, there are so many people who are willing to manifest their best life into existence and yet are not receiving nothing but more scarcity in their life. So why is that? Why does it seem like the universe is simply not giving us what we want, only what we don't want? Well, perhaps that is the reason why you found this video, or maybe this video found you, because I'm going to tell you why. My name is JT and I help people to manifest their best life into existence. So without further ado, let's begin. Why am I not manifesting what I want? Well, in order to be clear about why you're not manifesting what you want, we first have to back it up just a tiny little bit, because what is manifestation? It is a direct reflection of who you are and not of what you want. Because there are millions of people out there and they're all wanting $1 million, a nice car, a nice house, etc., etc. But they want these things because of scarcity. They need these manifestations because of a shortage on their bank account, certain debts they might have, fear of not having enough, or feeling that someone else might have it better than they have. So they are scarcity. They embody scarcity. This is therefore what they start attracting. The universe is basically saying, you embody scarcity, so that is probably what you want more of. So I'll give you more of that. The universe is a mirror of who you really are. The universe does not speak words, it speaks vibration. And that is a language that we people find difficult to speak sometimes, because we are used to using words. But words can be very deceptive. I can say one thing, but mean something entirely else. I can say one thing, but do something completely else. I can say one thing, but feel something completely different. We humans have become very receptive to that, which is why some humans have trained themselves to have a great poker face. They say what they want, but their true intentions get lost in translation, usually in an attempt to try and trick or deceive you. This may very well work on humans, but the universe, well, for the universe that works differently. It is a mirror, and what it mirrors back is who you are, your feeling, what you embody. So let's back that up again, because let's talk about what does embody mean. To embody something means that you actually live. You feel so strongly about that something that you simply have no choice. It is something you want to do, you have to do. You cannot imagine a day going by that you're not doing that one thing, or in some way, shape or form actively think about that one thing. I started writing books some time ago, and that is now what I embody. I have to do that. I have to preoccupy myself with that. Even on days when I'm not physically writing, I'm still writing by thinking about what I want to write in my head, or working on new concepts, doodling on a blank piece of paper. Anything really. I want to do that, even on days when I'm not having my greatest day. when everything is going against me, I still want to do that. That is what it means to embody something. You live it, you breathe it, you feel drawn to it. That is energy. Your energy converging on one single point, focusing itself on that one thing, to the point that you now start to become that one thing. You embody it. And now things start aligning. You think, speak, feel, and act in alignment. So the mirror effect starts to take place now. The universe starts giving you back what you put in by being in alignment. No poker face, because you can't lie to the universe. There is no room for your ego. You're gonna get back what you put in. So it is as simple as that. Well, yeah, in theory, absolutely. However, we humans have found wonderful new ways of blocking and sabotaging our own manifestations, because we have started to think of reasons why we are not worthy of our manifestations. Mainly things like, I am not worthy, I am not smart enough to learn something new, I'm probably gonna fall flat on my face like I always do, I can't do this, I can't do that. This is the little voice in your mind, and it is constantly talking to you, watching everything you do on any given day, constantly criticizing every thought you have on any given day, and above all, taking away your manifestation power, because you have started identifying with that little voice in your head. It has convinced you that this is who you really are. You are your failures from the past. You are your traumas from the past. You can never be anything different than that. And now you start embodying it. You start embodying your traumas from the past. You are them. So what do you start attracting more of? What do you start attracting more of? Well, it's very simple. More traumas, more reasons why things can't work. And that's great, because that's just what we needed. In order to fully manifest our best life, it is important to start feeling our true worth, to embody who we truly are, no matter what is going on, no matter what is happening, and live in alignment with our authentic self. We have to start remembering that little voice in your head, well, basically it's full of it. Tell them to shut up, because they have no power over you. They have absolutely nothing to say over you. You are your own authentic self, and you can embody anything that you want to. And by doing so, the universe starts mirroring what you are back onto you. Your traumas, no matter how severe, are stories that this little voice is telling you now how to feel. You cannot do this, that, or the other because of your trauma. You are not good enough because of your trauma. You are a victim because of your trauma. You embody this state. So now you are that state. And the universe thinks to itself, well, she must really enjoy that state. So, you know what I'll do? I'll give them more of that. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Because now you start feeling alignment with all of the negative and harmful things that keep you from manifesting your best life. So in order to stop that cycle you need a hard reset. A hard reset to shake you out of that alignment and get you back in the positive cycle again. So how do you do that? Well, fortunately, you can embody anything that you want to. If you can think it, then you can create it. If you can feel it, then you can embody it. And if you can stop creating excuses and stories for yourself, then you can start to live it. So just remember, it's never too late, it's never too difficult, and it's never too dangerous. These are the stories you have started telling yourself. So stop telling yourself stories, write them down instead and write a book. Take ownership over your life and start embodying who you are. Start feeling your worth and stop with the stories. My name is JT, and I really hope that this video gave you something or did something for you. Type amen down in the comments below if you like this video, or just leave a like instead. And if you are really ready to level up to the next level, then visit my website, jtcenterstripecoaching.eu. That is jtcenterstripecoaching.eu. Thank you for watching. As always, have a really great day today, wherever you are, and I'll see you on the next video.